A lot of financial websites offer advice about things like claiming Social Security. That's not hard to find. Some say you should claim early because you don't know how much time you have. Others say, wait, claim late because your benefits will be higher. But the Motley Fool argues that all of that advice is actually wrong because it's such an individualized decision. What do you base your Social Security recommendations on, Dolph?
Well, when I'm looking at it, either through the analyzation report, the second opinions we talk, or just in general talking, I was talking to these two guys at the club I belong to the other day, and this was Social Security came up, and I was saying that Social Security is a decision for each individual, and the one gentleman's like, well, I'm not taking it till 70 because I want the most out of it, and the other guy's like, well, I need to take it at 62, and they start because I need the money right now, and they started having not a heated discussion, but you know how everybody says people hate to admit that they're wrong.
Yes,
and that's the whole thing. Is like, well, the gentleman who's not taking it till 70 has a higher net worth. He doesn't need the money right now, and he's going to get more money on it later.
Okay.
The person at 62, he lost his job. He needs the money to subsidize his income, help take care of healthcare costs, and so forth. Everybody's story is different when it comes to Social Security. There is no, in my personal opinion, Social Security is designed to take care of the incidentals in retirement.
So there is no blanket answer that waiting until as late as possible is a best idea, or any kind of blanket answer, because there are so many factors that each individual is going to have that the answer is different for everybody.
Every single person. It's like income. Where's your income going to have? Do you want to rely on Social Security? But Krista, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
What is generally for most Americans the largest asset when it comes to retirement? Ooh. Is it your house? Is it your 401k? Is it your savings account? Or is it Social Security?
I would say for most Americans, their home is their biggest asset because, especially here in the Southeast, a lot of people have stayed put for well over 30 years. Their house is paid for, value's gone up. That would be my guess.
Okay, that's a good guess. A lot of people guess the home or their 401k. Now, if you look at a married couple, 62, getting average Social Security of, let's say, $2,000 a month, so they're each getting $24,000 a year. That's $48,000 a year for the couple.
Okay.
Now, let's say they live 10 years. Now they've gathered over this is no increase, $480,000. They've lived 20 years. Now they've received over $1 million in Social Security benefits.
Dolph, I never thought about it that way.
Well, that's the thing. Is your house worth $1 million? So if you have Social Security as one of your biggest assets, don't you want to utilize it correctly? And don't you want to know the ins and out of it? And don't you want to protect it?
On behalf of Dolph Janis and the entire team at Clear Income Strategies, thank you so much for making the Income Strategies Show a part of your weekend here on News 1110 and 99.3 WBT.